Hey everybody, how's it going out there tonight? This is Sarah from Thing of Strength Coaching. How are you? Hope you're having a good night. Um, Sorry I'm late. Shenanigans. So many shenanigans with those kids. But I'm here now, and I'm so excited to tell you about the results of my July 5 Strong group. So every month I organize health and fitness support communities for women and men who want to make exercise and clean eating a priority in their life, a more regular part of their lifestyle. Hey, Brian! And in July, hey, Megan! In July, I took kind of a new approach to this support community thing that I've been doing. I gave 5 women, and just 5 women, my complete attention for 30 days. And we focused really intensely on accountability and results. And today I want to tell you what happened with that. So the first thing I will say is that 5 people started and 5 women finished. Everybody stuck it out for the entire challenge. Out of a possible 105 workouts that could have been done, they did 103 of them, and none. That's right. 103 out of 105 possible workouts, and that's actually an underestimate because many times they went over and like did their regular workout and then went for a walk, or did their regular workout and then did something extra as well. So to say that they did 103 workouts in 21 days doesn't even actually get close to how many they did. There was 100% engagement in their assignments. I would give them these little challenges to do, and they would do them all. And collectively, they lost over 22 pounds, which is fantastic. So for each person, so on average, that means folks were losing at least 5 pounds in a month. And I think if you're on a health and fitness journey or on a weight loss journey, to lose 5 pounds in a month would be a pretty great thing. And I will say that actually so that's the average, but for some people it was more, and for some people it was a little bit less. But regardless, there was just some really pretty amazing stuff that happened. So for one woman, even though she only lost 2 pounds during the challenge, that 2 pounds was a breakthrough from a plateau that she had been on for months. And so it was a huge 2 pounds. Huge 2 pounds. So give me some love and likes for that 2 pounds there. And then for one of the other challengers, she lost 8 pounds and an overall 13 inches in this challenge, which is fabulous. And then another woman lost 7.5 pounds during the challenge, which is, again, fantastic. And then the final one lost 4. And those 4 were another breakthrough where she had been on this plateau. Yes, give her some love for that. It's awesome. She's been on this plateau, struggling with a whole bunch of things, and broke through. So feeling really good about all of that. And I have I want to just give you a few quotes from the group. This is kind of what they had to say about the experience. So Stacy says, the accountability and having to check in helped provide me with that guilt factor. Overall, I'm down 8 pounds and 7 inches, and I'm really happy with that in 3 weeks. And I am too. I'm super proud of her. 8 pounds and 7 inches in 3 weeks is awesome. And that's Stacy, the girl who doesn't like who doesn't like fruit. She's like, I don't like fruit. And now she is Stacy, the girl who likes fruit, which is also pretty awesome. I mean, talk about changing your life. Talk about changing your universe of what is possible for you and who you are. It's pretty amazing. Hey, Chris. Tara says 4 pounds was amazing because it broke a 2-month plateau. Woohoo! And yes, awesome. Angela says, yesterday I came home from the store with so many frozen fruits for shakes that without hesitation or thought really, I threw out a carton of ice cream to make room for it in the freezer. yesterday's I am statement, I am changing. And she did. That's a change. To have tossed your ice cream to make room for frozen fruit, she is changing. And the I am thing, so that's a little exercise, a little challenge that I had them do every day, was to write one I am, and then, fill in the blank, empowering truth about themselves. And for her that day, it was I am changing, which is like awesome. My Grinch, I call those my like Grinch heart moments where my heart grows 3 sizes that day. Kiara said about the experience, I can feel myself getting stronger and feel that I am moving faster in the workouts, which says a lot about non-scale victories. Like, we don't always notice the difference in our numbers, but to have those non-scale victories where you're getting stronger or faster, you can do more push-ups than you could last week, or maybe you're not modifying push-ups that you used to modify. Those are the kinds of things that are amazing. And then my last, I'll leave, the last quote I'll give you is from Crystal. And she said, when we started, I was convinced I was heading back to my old weight. The weight loss was just temporary, and it was time for my body to return to the natural weight that it likes. I was super bummed, but I turned it around by meditating, positive affirmations, and having this group to help me stay on track to leanness and believing I can do this. So thank you. And thank you, Crystal. Crystal was amazing every day she shared. And yes, Megan, yay to non-scale victories. Crystal was amazing every day. She would share a positive affirmation with the group. It's just her idea, and she just did it every day, and I loved it because it really was this like awesome little positive jolt every day, and a reminder of how our thinking does really impact our whole day, like your whole mindset, your whole everything. So I just wanted to share that with you. I'm super excited about everything that those 5 women were able to accomplish in just 3 short weeks. And I'll also say that they have all continued on in my in an August group that is now 10 strong. And this month I'm working with 13 people who are all committed to making health and fitness a focus in their lives, and staying on course with accountability, and the power of having that support community around them to make that journey fun, but also to make it one that is empowering, and one where you are surrounded by people who love you and aren't going to judge you and are there for you to support you through the whole thing. And I have to say, it's what keeps me going, and it's what gets me up early in the morning and working out, is knowing that I have a community of people who's counting on me, and who I am accountable to every day. Makes a huge difference in my life. So a shout out to all 5 of my July 5 strong women. I'm not going to tag you in this post. You know who you are. I celebrate all of you tonight, and the hard work and the dedication that you gave for those 3 weeks in July, and not just those 3 weeks in July, but continuing now in your journey and everything that you did before. You decided to do it, you committed to it, and you were super successful, and that is awesome. So Facebook, I encourage you all to go out there, do hard things, because you can. You can do hard things. You are an unstoppable badass, the master of your life. Hey, Crystal! And yeah, take care. Peace out, everyone. Good night.